how to install a local server on your machine and run apps like WordPress, Apake, and basically your local host. So the first thing you want to do is to go to www.apakefriends.org and then download the raw file for Windows. I've already downloaded mine here, so I wouldn't need to do that again. Then the next thing you want to do after that is to go to www.wordpress.org, where you get a wide range of WordPress plugins and WordPress application. So clicking here, you should be able to download the WordPress application. I wouldn't be doing that too because I already have it. So I have the Xamp folder here, and I also have the WordPress folder. So the first thing you want to do after your download is to click on the Xamp folder and run it as an administrator. Run as administrator. Then wait for a while. Wait for a while so that it will run. Okay. Now all you basically do is next. Here you select the folder. The C drive is perfect. So next, next. So you wait for the application to set up. Next. So while we're waiting, I think it's important for you to understand that um, there are two ways to run WordPress. The first is to go live, and the second is to install it on a local machine so that it will have. Okay, we're waiting for the files to finish unpacking. Um, it will take up to 5 to 10 minutes. So okay, all right, as you can see here, the Xamp local host is complete, and we can now proceed to finish. Wow. Okay, now the next thing we want to do is to activate it or turn it on so that we can test if it's working. So to do that, you go to your task bar and open this panel, and here you want to start this button and start this button. Okay, now the assumption here is that it's already working, so let's go and test it in our browser. So right here in the browser, all you need to type is localhost, and so if anything appears, fine, it means it's working. So I can take you down to our dashboard. You get to see the back end of any web you want to develop, and so you can start creating database. But what we want to do now is we want to download sorry, we already downloaded WordPress. Now we want to install it into our local machine. And if you see here, if I type in WordPress, you see it tell you object not found, and that's simply because we've not installed it. Now let's go back and install WordPress. To install WordPress, this is your downloaded zip file. The first thing you do is to unzip it. So right click and extract all. Yeah, you extract all. Yeah, it shouldn't take up to 2 minutes or 3 minutes to do that. Yes, we're waiting for the WordPress zip file to be extracted. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, now it's completely unzipped. So what I want to do right now is to copy it and go back to, remember we installed, let me stop. Okay, remember we installed um, the Xamp file or Xamp folder in the C drive. So I'll go to the C drive on the computer, and that's it. I'll look for Xamp. You see Xamp folder here. Then where I'll be installing my WordPress is this htdocs. Htdocs here is for public folders. Any folders you want to go public should be pasted or installed in this htdocs. Now for example, if I pick my WordPress, my unzipped WordPress folder, and I paste it here, okay, let me rename it to just WordPress. Okay, now WordPress. Now check out this. If I go back to this browser and refresh WordPress, you can see index of WordPress. Now WordPress is now installed. uh, but then we need to go back to the back end to create a database with the name of WordPress. So I'll click here and go back to localhost php-admin on the menu, and create a database just by clicking database. Make sure the name of the database is the same as the name of the WordPress folder, then create. Yeah, database is created. Now go back to WordPress and see what is going on now. Alright, let's go to WordPress. If I do localhost and WordPress, which is the name of the database, you see that yeah, WordPress is here. So okay, now what, look at, you see now we're about to start download the English version. Continue. Yeah, let's go. Okay, what you want to do here is enter the name of the database, which is WordPress already. The username could be root, root. Then we can leave password as blank, then submit. Run installation. Da, 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 da. We're waiting for installation to complete. Now the name of your website should be anything you want the name. So for me, let me use Ezekiel, um, and my username, I want to also use Easy King. And WordPress should be anything. The WordPress password should be anything of your choice. For me, I like to use my own password. Yeah, so guys, I hope you're following what I'm doing here. Then your email address is of course mine is easypart2net@yahoo.com, and okay, you check this button, and what else, confirm your, yeah, now install WordPress. Yeah, yeah, you install WordPress. Now, WordPress is running as of now, so let's give it some time to install. Taddy, we are almost done. Now we're logging in. Check it out now. Remember, we opened with Easy King and your password which you created. Mine is there. So I log in. Yeah, congratulations guys. WordPress is finally installed. Our database is set and we are good to run. Now if you check out this, you find that the first, okay, let's do a dummy. Like go to, let me do a demonstration quickly of what I've just done now. If you go to if I go to visit here and I click on visit, guys, look at, just by here, by coming here, it's already signed that installation is complete, and you can see here hello world, and it's downloaded and perfectly working on the local machine, right? So with this you can proceed to working on whatever you need to do. Okay, another thing again before I go quickly is plugin. There are three things you need actually to do to develop a web using WordPress. The first is to know your templates, next is to get a builder, and the third is to understand what plugin to use at a particular time. So to install a plugin, I already have a plugin for slider options, and the plugin is ML Slider. Now the first thing to do if you want to install a plugin is to go to wordpress.org and type the name of the plugin. You see a long list of related libraries, you see a long list of items related to your search. So what you need to do is to pick the one you know, the one you choose, or the one you feel you're good with, and proceed to install. So for me now, I want to install this ML Slider. So the first thing I go to is download it from wordpress.org, and then go back to my dashboard here, and simply click on plugins, right? Plugins, add plugins. Now you can see this option, upload plugins, choose file, right? This is just a demonstration to show a school how possible it is for them to run their own online course without even using data at all. It won't involve any data. You compress it and send to them as long as they are registered under your page. So this is just a live demonstration, and I hope to. Okay, fine. The next thing is to go to the desktop where your zipped file is and look for ml slider. Ml slider. If you see it, let me know. Okay, that's it. Open. Now install. Yeah, it's installing. Plugin activates. Plugin installed successfully. Now let's activate it. Tally. A plugin is activated. Now if it's correctly activated, you see this is it now. So the plugin is activated and working perfectly. Thank guys for joining me here. Let's keep it up. Please subscribe my channel if you want more of my videos, and stay cool and stay safe. Bye for now. Hi guys, thank you for staying with me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Well, if you want more of my content, click subscribe down below, and click on the notification bell so you'll be able to get more of these each time I upload. Thanks for staying with me. Keep staying.